Welcome, everybody, to the second WNHL Super Sunday. We have the Merritt Islanders facing off against the Dain City Dusters. The Merritt Islanders are playing for McMaster's Children's Hospital, and the Dain City Dusters are playing for Hospice Niagara. We got Scotty Scumbag. You know he's a skid, and you know what he did. Here he is. Let's break down the game before it puck drop. What are you thinking, Scott?
Well, Jones, this is going to be an interesting one because these two teams played on Wednesday. Things got a little dicey. We got to the point where some feelings almost got hurt. So we're going to stay away from that today. We're going to go to the WNHL motto, bros before goals, and keep that as our mantra as the two teams battle it out for a good cause tonight.
Now, the Merritt Islanders are like a pressure cooker sometimes when things go south. So this Sunday, if things don't go right, what do you think is going to unfold on that Merritt Islanders bench?
Well, Jones, you're the one who can give us the real insight on the Islanders. From the opposite bench, we see the snapouts. We know when the team starts falling apart, they implode on themselves and turn on each other. Is it a winning strategy? I don't think so, but it seems to not be working for you guys so far this season.
I think we're ready to rebuild our reputation just like Chris Christie's doing right now after the January 6th. Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job. I picture the same. All right, so let's break down the Dain City Dusters. You know, things haven't been the same with the Dain City Dusters since they lost the Fork Roads Bridge. But do you think they're ready to move out of that third spot and make some noise in the WNHL standings?
They are in that limbo and hanging out in third spot. You got the Kings and the Tunnelers pushing, locking down first and second. Where Dusters are chasing third, but have kept a nice separation from fourth, fifth, and sixth. So they are in a bit of no man's land. Pushing forward, we're going to see how things go tonight. Hopefully get another 2 points in the standings, move up towards those other jabronis.
Well, we're in for a big treat at the second WNHL Super Sunday. We're going to throw things down to Pete, the Hungarian Heat Vojinovic, for more interviews on bench level and ice level.
Thanks, Kelly. Great to be part of the team. We're here with Baz, manager of the Dain City Dusters. So, what charity are you guys representing tonight?
Tonight we're playing for Hospice Niagara.
Hospice Niagara, a noble cause indeed. I noticed there's a lot of some fancy stick work out there, but not enough hugging. What's your call on tonight?
You know what? After Wednesday night, I think the hugging's kind of going to be on a down low for the first 1 or 2 weeks back. But after that, I think we'll all be nice, channel our inner Pete Vojinovic and hug everybody that moves.
That's right. And you got to be careful. You meant COVID, right?
Oh, exactly.
Good luck, bud.
Thanks you.
All right, thanks a lot, Pete. Well, here we are, Merritt Islands versus the Dain City Dusters, Super Sunday WNHL. Let's see how this action plays out. Let's check out our game's first goal. Hab brings it all the way to Dryden on the point. Big clapper. It goes through a lot of bodies. Tip, and Duso scores the goal. Scotty, what are you seeing on this one?
Haber's going to use that big body, go around the net. You're going to see Steve Pellerin pull the heel turn on his goalie like he's Shawn Michaels in the barbershop. He's going to get work back to Dryden at the point. And then we're going to see a little tic-tac goal, Duso. Dusters lead 1-0 early.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Pete Vojinovic here with Kelly Jones, star forward on the Merritt Islanders. Mr. Jones, did you know that I tied this tie by myself?
I did. It's painfully noticeable. I just want to tell you that the Dain City pubescent mustaches are doing one hell of a job of being super dirty. But other than that, they're good guys.
Right.
And we're going to get pucks deeper than they have never thought imaginable. So I'm looking forward to it.
Get it deep, Jones. Get it deep.
All right. Here comes Ryan Bering doing his best Rick Hansen impersonation, going coast to coast. Crosses the blue line, met up with Royal Dalton, a beautiful toe pick.
Pete, reporting here with Paco, talking to my man Willard. Willard, number 27 in the uniform, number 1 in your heart. How do you feel about tonight's game?
We're playing well. Just got to be a little grittier, a little harder on that puck. But other than that, I think our team's playing well, keeping it positive out here.
Good call. Work the PP.
Yeah, we got to get that. We got to get a couple good calls against them again here. Get them in the box.
Good call. Any standouts here this evening?
Yes. Seems like Carm and Fab are having a big game. Dalton seems like he's rolling pretty hot.
So, what charity are you guys representing this evening?
We're going for McMaster Kids. We're hoping winning to get some cash to those kids. And it's always a good cause. Either charity that's going to win is going to be a good cause, but obviously we want to win that, get the money to our charity.
A noble cause. Good for you, sir.
After some rough stuff, Fabiani's looking for retribution on Baz. He gives him a whack to the knee that make Tanya Harding blush.
He comes over in the ref's like, hey, Jeff Gillooly, right in the box for you, pal.
Here with Mr. Accursey. We're going to talk a little bit about the game, mostly about your favorite musical interest. Obviously, we know it's quite a battle
Okay.
between Phil Collins and Bob Seger.
Yeah.
Your call on that matter.
I'm calling Collins all the way, but I do want to say that without Philip Bailey, might not be the same.
I'm going to agree. Take that, Bullet.
Another big play with Dryden. He does a give and go with Haber. Hey, how's your neighbor? Tic-tac goal right to Baz and back to Dryden. Boom, it's in the net. We got a 2-0 Dusters lead. Scott, we got some good breakdown for this.
This is a great play. After Dryden and Hab work the give and go, Dryden's going to dance in like he's J-Lo on In Living Color. Baz looks for the give and go. It's going to bounce around in everyone's skates, and Dryden just following the play is going to be the trash man. Put it far post. Dusters up 2-0.
This is a pretty heated rivalry between these two teams. What do you really think about Dain City?
Dain City. What can I say about them? They used to have a tavern? Gone. Painted pink. John Deere? Gone.
All gone.
Bridge? They don't even have a bridge.
They don't have a bridge. They have ponds that don't freeze.
How do they even have a team? This is the last thing Dain City has left.
There it is, the Dusters. All you've got, Dain City.
Willard coming in, rushing in like it's last call at Hanks. Dangles, scores. What a beauty from Willard. Makes it 2-1 Dusters.
So take a look at the replay. We're going to see Willard doing what Willard does best, just being the worst.
We're here with none other than my man, Billy Topolinski. I've seen him on the other side of the camera. Now he's on the ice. How does it feel, my friend?
Very tiring, but good. Feel good. Get all the poison out.
I understand you're on streak for at least like a 2-goal season. How does that feel?
Feels good to have such high expectation, but a little bit of pressure, a little bit of responsibility. But I think it's going to work out all right. Just keep the nose to the ice.
You keep chasing that rainbow, Billy.
Oh, thanks.
Beautiful breakout pass to Bering. He gets accosted by Dalton, but it doesn't matter. He goes top shelf on Drew. 3-1 lead for the Dusters.
This is a beauty goal. Bering's wearing Dalton like he's a backpack on the first day of school. Fights him off and just puts it top cheese. No chance for Drewby the newbie.
All right, Al, good to see you back on the ice here, buddy. One important game for you, or question for you during this game. Everyone likes chicken wings. I'm sure you do as well. Favorite flavor?
Say medium saucy.
Medium saucy is a good call.
Mind you, Piper's habanero is pretty good.
Is it saucy?
Habanero, no, that one's a dry rub. But habanero spice, I don't know, it's sweet, spicy, it's good.
I like that. That's a good combination.
Habanero mango, that's what it is.
Oh,
yeah.
Sweet and spicy was my nickname in college. Flats or rounds?
Oh, I do them both. No discrimination. I like them both.
My man Al, he'll take what he can get.
Yep.
After a heated Wednesday battle, here we are, WNHL Super Sunday, 3-1 Dusters going into the third.
Scotty Two Shoes.
Yeah.
Just want to know your thoughts on being on the ice rather than the announcer's booth.
Well, right now I'm exhausted. You know, up there, you get exhausted climbing the stairs. After that, you settle in. But this is another level of exhaustion.
You find it odd that the stairs are so small as well?
A little bit, yeah. Hard for my big fat feet.
Me too. Can't fit on them.
Hab and Accursey right off the face-off dot. Accursey cuts through. Nice little Sundin backhand, but a big save by Cousin Save.
Here with my main man, Chris Habjan. A couple questions for you. First off, you've got Enya, Celine Dion, or Adele. Favorite singer?
Adele.
A songstress after our hearts. And also, favorite football team?
I don't know. I like them all.
I'm just happy to be part of the team too.
Chris Accursey comes up the side, battling against another Chris. Huge cut like he's at the butcher shop, and then a big stake in the net. We got ourselves a 3-2 hockey game.
Chris Accursey, the little river rat, doing little river rat things again.
Willard and Hab on the face-off. Hab makes a turnover like he's working at the bakery. Here comes Dalton on a huge individual effort. Big cut over the glove. We got ourselves a 3-3 game. What a shot.
What Jones calls a huge individual effort, we call being a try-hard dick.
This game's going to end in a 3-3 tie, and everyone's disappointed, just the way nature intended. Two heated rivals doing some quality, classy handshakes. What a fantastic ending.
Cousin Dave, looked hot out there, hotter now. How you feeling?
Cold after those 3 goals, to be honest, but, you know, pretty good.
Both charities get a little bit of money tonight. Nothing wrong with that.
Crucial, and that's what it's all about.
Yep.
Big goalie, bigger heart.
Welcome back, everybody. We were treated to an absolute gem of a WNHL game on this Super Sunday. Scott, break down what you saw in this 3-3 tie.
Well, just for clarification, I am on the Dusters. Jones is playing for the Merritt Islanders. We came out strong. Dusters established a 3-1 lead. I don't know what happened. Too comfortable. Got a little lazy. Started making longer stretch passes. Started getting picked off. Couldn't hold the fort for the last few minutes. Tough. It's not a loss to tie, so like no one's happy.
So, when the 3-1 lead came in, penalty trouble for the Islanders, it looks like they were unraveling like a cheap Giant Tiger sweater. It looked ripe for the picking for the Dain City Dusters. I know you talked about those stretch passes, but can you break down anything else, or is just the way it goes sometimes on the ice?
You know what it was too. We didn't capitalize on those power play opportunities. We had a couple great chances. Nothing. I don't even think we had a shot on net, or at least not a quality one. Then we got LeGrand LA trying to goon it up out there. He's taken a couple. He's taken two. It wasn't our strongest game, but we still managed to stick out a tie, which, like I said, no one's happy about it, but it happens.
And one of the big reasons for that tie was the work in net between the pipes for the Dain City Dusters. Cousins save, absolute crazy performance. Some 4-save sequence that hopefully we'll have some footage for. But what are your thoughts on Cousins save?
You know what it was? His family was here. Did you see the Cousins save contingency? There's wives and kids and mothers and cousins and uncles. He had upwards 15, 20 people, so he couldn't lay an egg out there, and he was our player of the game. He got our bucket. It's a no-brainer. He was our player of the game. He held it in there. He played a great game.
Now, for the WNHL Super Sunday, with a tie, we raised over $4,000. So that means $2,000 to Hospice Niagara and $2,000 to McMaster's Children's Hospital. In January in 2022, we still have one more WNHL Super Sunday. Look forward to that. Check out our website at WNHLWelland.ca for more info. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Scott, any last words?
Real quick, it is great to see both charities ended up with the money. You and I spoke yesterday off camera about McMaster's Children's Hospital, and your son and my son have both been under the care of McMaster's Children's Hospital. So it's great to see money going there. Other end, Hospice Niagara, helping people locally going through the most difficult times. So two great charities. Ultimately, we would have liked to see Hospice Niagara get all the money and all those kids have to suffer in Hamilton, but ultimately, good causes going everywhere, and we're super thrilled with the amount we got. I mean, $4,000 raised it's a kudos to the WNHL.
Thanks to everyone who donated. So, on behalf of Kelly Jones, Commissioner, and Scotty Scumbag, Co-Commissioner, we're signing off, and we'll see you in January for the next WNHL Super Sunday.